Well, hello and welcome. Okay, so POS, so Phantom Star Online 2 and Monster Hunter World. I'm going to be trying to get the Rainbow Pigment on Monster Hunter World today. So, okay. Those were good pierogies. Yeah, Khloe Kardashian, I hardly believe you had COVID. You have some of the best healthcare out there. You don't have COVID. You didn't have COVID. If you say you have COVID, you're fucking lying just to be cool. I look at that. Oh, you have COVID. Oh no. I'm Khloe Kardashian, even though I get some of the best healthcare in the world. Okay, I feel like, depending on the famous person and how they've acted before, COVID-19 is a karma type thing. Like, I'm an awful person. If I get COVID-19, okay, I deserve to die then. That's just the thing, is that Khloe Kardashian, if she really did get COVID-19, she's earned it. Her and her family have earned it. That's the thing, I mean, the the Kardashian lovers can come and bite my dick, but, The rubber band. Okay. Okay, last night that download that I was doing on stream. Okay, last night I left it on my computer to kind of finish. Um, and when I checked it right before it finished, it was 5 hours. It took 5 hours for it to finish. And I was like, oh my god.
Sega. with operation.
Which quest are you up for? Hello? If you are not in a hurry at the moment, I suggest you stay where you are. For your own safety. As you can see, Master Get'emhold is currently in a very foul mood. To be blunt, he is apt to take out his frustration on anyone that comes near. You and I are no exception. I know that others think he treats me poorly, but that is only how it seems to outsiders. As long as I can be near him, that is all. I ask for nothing more. Indeed, I do not allow myself to ask for anything more.
Come on, Cena. Let's go.
I suppose that concludes our talk for good day.
I've never been to my personal quarters in here, so...
Emergency notification for all ARC's ops. Numerous fall spawn are congregating near the mining bases on Lilipa. Prepare for a defensive operation. mining bases on Lilliput. Prepare for a defensive operation.
Leave it to me. Oh, this is a great find. This is a great find. Take care now.
Thank you.
What would you like to do? Feel free to stop by anytime.
What do you need?
Emergency defense mission alert. Numerous fall spawn are raiding the mining bases on Lilliput. All ARCS ops, report to the quest counter ASAP to defend the bases.
You'll have to excuse me.
Which quest are you up for? Come back anytime.
What do you need? You'll have to excuse me.
What's going on?
What do you need? You'll have to excuse me.
Hello.
What do you need? How... You'll have to excuse me. Which quest are you up for?
finally, I might be able to. Oh, choose frame skips. Skipping frame ass motherfuckers. This game's always fucking laggy no matter how I put the settings on.
Hello! Welcome to the ARCS Training Facility. This is the ARCS Training Center, where you can practice fighting and using skills with me. Each class ranges from basic to advanced, so please practice here. The procedure here is simple. After I give my instructions, just complete the task I've given you, that's all. If you get stuck and can't proceed, then select retry from the terminal to start the task over again. If you clear certain training courses, you can receive a title, so make sure to train away. Okay then, let's get started.
Emergency defense mission alert. Numerous fall spawn are raiding the mining bases on Lilliput. All ARCS ops, report to the quest counter ASAP to defend the bases.
Hello! Let the training begin! To open your inventory, choose Inventory from the main menu. You can equip weapons by choosing Equipment from the main menu. Nice going! Attack the enemy before you with a photon arch. You did it! Bye, bye for now.
alert. Numerous small spawn are raiding the mining bases on Lilliput. All ARCS ops, report to the quest counter ASAP to defend the bases.
What do you need? Ah, how fantastic. You'll have to excuse me.
Which quest are you up for? Come back anytime.
What do you need? You'll have to excuse
Which
me.
quest are you up for? Come back anytime.
What do you need? You'll have to excuse me.
Which quest are you up for? Good luck!
Incoming alert.
Emergency! Code! Attack!
Objective complete.
Completed!
Success confirmed.
What do you need? You'll have to excuse me.
Which quest are you up for? Come back anytime. Which quest are you up for? Good luck.
The large-scale operation has ended. Thank you for your support.
Emergency! Code! Attack!
Excellent job.
Completed!
You are clear to return. Come on back.
Yay. Hello. Hello. I can tell you just woke up.
Yes?
Oh, welcome to the nap crew, brother.
And I was up till 7 a.m. enjoying a friend's fucking birthday over Discord because, god damn it, she deserved it.
Party all the time, goddammit. Whether it be over Discord or someplace else.
That is just, I was legitimately, like, I know full well that I had, like, tomorrow, and I'm like, you know what? This is a friend of mine who is, you know, I enjoy her company every time we play a game together. I always join her company. She always made me laugh, always made me smile. So it's like, you know what? Fuck that shit. Whatever I have to do tomorrow, I can do it, probably, on like a half tank of sleep. I don't give a fuck. I'm celebrating it with her, and I'm gonna make her one day that a little bit more special if I can.
Take rabid headbutt to the face!
That's pretty much how that day went. But how are you doing?
That's fine.
Sorry if I seem to be on the more sleepier side, but you know. But yeah, I definitely wanted to make their birthday special, so you know I celebrated with them, and they're literally all the way over in Japan. So it's kind of like their like morning and afternoon was like nighttime for pretty much for me.
Yeah.
But I said, fuck
I know
that, I don't
my
I'm staying up.
friend Delta lives in Asiatic type place. And like I go to her streams, and her streams are usually like at 9 o'clock at night for me. So I'm like sitting there making dinner as I'm watching her. Usually. But yeah.
But yeah, it was like. But yeah, even like at 7 a.m. like well, my mom was like, you know, heading out to work pretty much because, you know, she works very early in the morning for whatever reason. Well, actually, no, I think it's like literally her. As she put it, it's like, you know, it takes a while for her to get to work, like maybe an hour or two, so she has to wake up a little bit earlier. And so that's. But she literally looked at me at 7 a.m. in the morning because I was going downstairs to get water, like, what exactly were you doing upstairs? Where I could literally hear you from where I was. And it's like, because her room was right above mine.
Having sex!
If I wanted to, I really could have said that to her, but I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna be it. I don't really want.
I don't feel like being hit right now, so
Yeah. I basically said, oh, I was celebrating your friend's birthday over Discord and everything like that. We played some games like practically all night. You know, we had fun.
I love the people who say people on the internet aren't your actual friends. Like,
I am a testament to that a lot.
I find that I've always found people who are that rude and that negative about it. I always tell those types of people, why don't you shut your fucking mouth? There we go. I've told several people, like that, one kid who was in here in the, thing, Slacy Crab, he proceeded to say that, oh, none of the people on your server are your actual friends, and I'm like,
You clearly have trust issues.
I mean, you know, I have my fair share of trust issues, but, you know, I'd trust you guys to watch my children and my fucking house. Or at least most of you. There are a few people on here who I would not trust to watch my... There's like only one person on here who I wouldn't trust to watch my house. And that's Satan Death. I would not trust him to watch my apartment because I don't need to come back to a charred apartment. Well, that's finished. Okay. You're actually gonna get to see me fight a monster today? On Monster Hunter?
Oh man.
You get to watch me.
Sorry, but
You get to watch me fight Fatalis. I just, you know.
Angry Lizard's ass.
Yes. Just, you know what to do. I'll be right back. I need more drinks!
Jeez. Oh. Yeah, man.
Ah, that's good Mountain Dew. Oh, you saw my organizing, didn't you? Yeah. I have I think I have almost all the Adobe stuff. I believe so. I don't remember. What are you laughing at, you maniac?
I just gifted 10 subs to one of my friends who's streaming right now.
You're one of those assholes. Oh. You're one of those assholes.
What do you mean?
Okay, no, it's not like you're a literal asshole. You're one of those assholes who gifts 10 subs, so you know, so you know the rest. So everybody else on your stream has to feel like, oh, I have to gift 200 now. Like Markiplier last night with I was watching Markiplier play Uno with Bob and Wade. He said, Whoever loses has to give the other 250 gifted subs.
Oh my gosh.
That is, as Wade says, I can't afford to lose this. If I lose this, that's how much is 250 subs? I think he said something like over $250. I think like something over $200. I believe he said.
Well, I gifted a generous amount. I didn't go crazy. Okay.
Okay. I got all my stuff working, by the way. So I got my silver handler working. I just had to update the files in it.
Alright.
Okay. You know, if you get a all natural Simply Peach and just drink it, it's actually quite good.
I have never tried all natural peach.
Simply Peach. It's expensive as
Simply
fuck.
Peach.
It's like $6 a bottle. There we go.
Like, what size of bottle are we talking about here, though?
Okay, have you ever, like, seen a Simply... one of those Simply natural, juice? Like, have you seen how big their bottles are? Their bottles are about, 1.6 quarts.
I don't think it's that expensive. I mean, I can see why, but like, it doesn't seem that expensive.
I'm just gonna say that I'm all too addicted to this game because there's just so much to do at all times. Like, you can keep yourself busy with farming the same animal 500 times just to get all the weapons. They have a armor set in here called the Star-Lord armor.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to see that? Because I have the full set. It took me a week to get it all. Because the I only had like a week or two to do it too. Because the special quest that you do it with, which is defeating 3 great Jaggeresses, 1 extra large one, 1 medium one, which is just like slightly smaller than the normal size Jaggeress, and then 1 extra small one. So that's what you have to do for that. There we go. Okay, might as well change my Star-Lord armor anyway. Oh, that is... where is my Star-Lord armor? There's my Star-Lord armor. Azure Star-Lord armor.
I think that does look pretty sick.
Okay, so Fatalis, I am going to use...
But, what was the thing I was about to say? Holy shiza. The way, oh, jeez.
What should I use?
Because, you know, reasons. I actually play, like, a bit of Dauntless, pretty much.
See, I've tried Dauntless. And I'm like, it's literally just a fucking, it's literally just a fucking basic, it has the same basic shit as Warframe. It's basically a Warframe clone. It was their attempt at Warframe. Okay, so... Okay, so they want me to go out and defeat Fatalis now.
Warframe is more along the line you feel like, pretty much like, an unstoppable force when you go in there. When it came to Dauntless, originally when I played it, you're basically at the mercy of the monster that you're fighting against.
The Black Dragon. Fatalis. The
Because the
literal...
controls there didn't exactly feel like, you know...
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You want to know the story of Fatalis? The story of Fatalis is that long ago,
Yeah.
there was a place called, I think it was like, it started with SH, but the place is forbidden to talk about now. And what the fuck?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea what
Okay.
just happened there on Discord.
The thing with Fatalis is that if a Fatalis shows up, the world is at risk of dying. There's normal black Fatalis, which is okay. Slightly, it will kill everything, but it's not as bad as an adult Fatalis. An adult Fatalis is called White Fatalis. And a White Fatalis can create black holes just by roaring.
Jesus Christ.
I'ma do this by myself. 'Cause I'm crazy.
Don't make me fear. Don't let my Don't make me fear for my food's life, for God's sake.
Like, okay, it's not like Devil Joe, who will just destroy an ecosystem because it's hungry. No, this thing will kill everything. Everything dies.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's that scary of a creature. It is a scary, scary creature. It's so scary that... Okay. Black Fatalis and White Fatalis, their armors are myth-type armors, where if you wear the armor too much, you are liable to turn into a black or white Fatalis yourself.
Jesus.
Okay, yeah, that's my silver handler mod, by the way.
Here,
Thanks.
strap it to your left arm. You're all prepped.
Gotcha.
This here?
Excuse me.
Fun fact, most Monster
you
Hunter
ready?
games have a habit of putting
Never thought
old
we'd be going back
characters in
home,
the newer games.
Especially like this. So, nervous? Leave you me, I get it. But my new friend and I will give you all the support you could ask for.
I'm going to clap this thing's cheek so hard it's never going to want to revive.
Okay, we know you're awesome. But I want to know what he thinks. Yeah, me too.
Hunters, your attention.
Let's fucking go.
This is the layout of Castle
Excuse
Shrade.
me.
Ah,
Weapons from its
Shrade.
last stand are still on site. The cannons are here.
Okay, so what
Here,
you're supposed
the
to
ballast
do...
stand.
Okay, this is supposed to be a siege type battle,
Hopefully
I
we can find workable bindings
guess.
to use.
Okay, let me figure this out
You
here.
can see railing here. That means there may be a roaming ballista. And finally, a Dragonator. It'll be our ace in the hole.
Humana, humana, humana.
The mechanism is dated, so we'll need to manually fire the weapon. Finally, we have a barricade here.
I might
That
not
barricade
need
will
that
need to be triggered
Dragonator.
manually as well. This is where the lever is. We'll need it in case of emergency.
You know, I don't know why. I don't know why Nergigante hasn't come and tried to take care of this thing. Because Nergigante is the type of creature that balances it. If a catastrophic type Elder Dragon shows up, he shows up after we weaken it, and then it kills it, and then it proceeds to eat it. And then we, sometime after that, maybe after a few more Elder Dragons, we have to kill him. And then he comes back. And I don't know how this works. I don't know how the Nergigante thing works. It's just, he's one of those creatures that kills everything. He kills it because he's doing a job. He's not killing it because he wants to eat it. He's killing it because he has to, not because he wants to.
We're arriving soon. Steel yourselves.
I got my super bow of bullshittery.
That basically is that face.
Do I look like I know what mercy is? The man with the purple hair is gonna seal your death, Fatalis. By the way, this would normally be a 400 job.
Normally.
If I wasn't using mod weapons.
Really exists.
See, you see the reason I like her the silver handler mod? Because it actually makes the handler look nice.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know how to put it, but it's like somehow the past and the present meet up right at this point.
However, that wasn't in the blueprints.
That was in the blueprints.
Shit!
It's blocking the Dragonator.
But then, we can't reach the Ballistae or barricade either.
Was it just slapped together? They fought back Fatalis and then propped it up?
I see. So that means in the end, they didn't have time to use their Dragonator. They realized all was lost and abandoned the offensive. No. They most likely used it. They knew the stakes. They battled hard, defended their home, but were ultimately outmatched.
Oh,
They
this is
fought
our
until the
Magdaros all
bitter
over
end.
again.
Huh?
They just gave up.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing would have remained once Fatalis was finished.
Zora Magdaros, I already showed you Zora Magdaros the last time we talked.
It was not my place to judge them.
So then, what should we do? With that in the way, we can't use the Dragonator.
Let's tear it down. Bring people in now. Our forces?
I heard they're arriving shortly, sir.
Good. They're quick. Once we rendezvous with them, we should have enough manpower.
Don't forget about us.
Since we brought the wing drakes, we decided to establish a camp up there.
We'll need to update the maps, too. What's wrong?
Here comes Fatalis! These dragons are so...
No way!
These dragons are so destructive and so powerful that they basically turn the world to nothing with their presence and the way they feed. They even breathe their fire. Everything dies.
In my favor as always. We'll buy everyone some time to escape.
No! This is madness! Retreat now! We can't have any missteps.
You're literally talking to
it
two
done.
heavy hitter of hunters.
Yes, sir.
Me, big man! Me can fuck this fucking thing!
Underestimating those two hunters was your biggest misstep. Believe me, I know all too well.
See,
General.
what's his face? The other hunter next to me, he's on his way to being just like, his grandson's teacher. And from what I'm seeing here, he might actually switch from the sword and shield to the bowgun. Which means that he'll be a heavy bowgun user. Like, well, I am a heavy bowgun user, but I choose to use the bow, at least for now. Because I get more speed out of the bow and hard hitting. Doesn't this dragon look cool though?
It reminds me of Alduin.
Alduin would shit himself if one of these came near him. No joke.
I think that's a little bit of an understatement.
Come on, boy! Let's go!
We need to hold out until the main group gets here.
It's still a monster. Its head must feel weak.
Cannons up above should be able to hit its head. Fully loaded.
Is it retreating?
Probably not.
Something like that? Nope!
Too early to celebrate. Oh man.
That's right at their heels. Oh,
If he just died, this Fatalis is gonna pay. This Fatalis is gonna pay if he just died.
do you not see how intense that flame is? Do you expect him to live?
If he fucking dies, I'm going to be pissed. Because, his handler is the serious handler standing right next to mine. And being someone's handler is just like being someone's wife. You never want to see him die. You never want to see your hunter die.
Report!
We have one down. The wall's been destroyed.
What about the Dragonator?
I'll confirm now. We'll signal when ready.
Ah, they're here.
It's the commission. They're finally here.
Those two hunters managed to buy us enough time. Now we have a glimmer of hope.
I am
We
pretty...
can't let it die. No
I'm
time to
pretty
wait.
sure that I
Hurry.
did enough damage to it. I don't know how much health this thing has, but I'm pretty sure I was doing like almost 3,800 damage a hit.
Damn. Looks like I'll never be like him.
Hey guys!
If you fucking die on me, I am going to be pissed.
Two things. First, the roaming ballista in the barricade can now be used. The Dragonator's being prepped. When the time comes, make use of them. Second, the main group is here. We can now call for help.
Go, I'll take care of him.
No, he's out.
This thing is a reality, partner.
You peel off that armor, there's
That just
4th
means
degree burns.
I
It's
know
just
you can kill
bones.
I pretty much know that.
His skin's just ash right now. It'll grow back, though!
Like, my man's legitimately just fist bumped him.
Come here, you scaly bitch!
That thing just looked unbelievably cool. It
Come
has,
on!
like, the design of Alduin in mind.
Actually, this dragon came out before Alduin did. This is the Fatalis is one of the original Elder Dragons.
Dude.
Oh, that's supposed to hurt? Oh! Oh. Oh.
That's the first to hurt? Oh. Oh.
Oh. Ow. You grilled my cheeks!
That's supposed to...
I turn and look at him and he says, "Really, bitch?"
Oh, you approach me?
Oh, so you have chosen death!
Jesus Christ.
Can I just say the food in here looks delicious?
That's just... Actually, now that I think about it, technically, hunters do, in fact...
These guys, think about this. These guys need enough energy to kill at least 8 monsters like Vitalis a day. So...
Like, that type of meal every single day, though.
They work it off. Okay, so... I don't think my bow
It was
is
like,
gonna...
that's like Goku...
You know what? My bow will be
That's like
enough.
nearly Goku... That's like Goku levels of a Chow time.
Yeah, it is. It really is. It's okay. I need something other than the ghillie mantle. I'm gonna have to change my mantle. Let's see. I need temporal, and I also need a... Do I have a fire? Aha! I have my fireproof mantle here. Because that thing's that thing's probably gonna give me fire blight. But, I'm going down and killing this thing. Now.
Dude, when you fly in the... Oh my gosh, that looks so cool! It's literally just like an arena.
Hello, old boy.
Another gigantic flame! Head for Fatalis' position!
Do something about that attack.
So you're just supposed to run towards it when it does that thing?
Yep. It also takes no damage, so that's a good note to... That's a good thing to note. Oi! Eat a cock, bitch!
It's over. You are.
I think I broke the captain. I think I broke the captain. Shit. You are. Oh my god. I think he orgasmed. Shit.
Ain't that a good thing, though?
Oh man. I didn't think my bow with power coating would take it out that quickly.
Well, GG's. Of course, she teabagged.
Hey, he killed me once. Actually, you know, the weapons that I use are meant for actually breaking parts quicker, not actually killing things. The explosive, okay, the explosive kills it eventually, but it's not meant for, you know, taking on big bosses like this. See, when I take on like big bosses like this, I usually bring my hammer with me, which is like almost 2 million damage.
Jesus Christ.
It's enough to, let's just say, it's enough to get me through both Sajava and Kulf Taroth by myself. Oh, I have new decor now. I'll never use it, but I have new decor. Okay, so you know what? We're going to play a game. We're going to play a game as I play this. What you are going to do is you are going to give me a challenge. If I do not finish the challenge within the time limit of either me killing the monster or of me finishing the mission, I don't know. You figure out a punishment for that.
Hunter, good to see you. You have the grit of a true hunter.
I soloed a Fatalis! You should be kissing my feet!
Come with me.
I'm joking. Although, one thing I'm trying to get in here is something called the rainbow pigment. They have a pigment in here if you finish all quests. In here, in the optional quests, they give you another quest that gives you the rainbow pigment, which turns your armor into, if you equipped it, it turns it where it changes color often.
How are you feeling, kid?
Couldn't be better. I'm happy that you're in high spirits.
I'm actually surprised you made another trip to the New World.
He wanted to observe how the commission works. As such, he'll only be here for a short period.
Yes. I found your slinger technology fascinating. The work put into developing it is amazing, to say the least. I have high praise for the Commission's flexible hierarchy, too. It allowed you to adapt on the fly to any situation. If we didn't have you as the foundation of this joint operation, slaying Fatalis might have been a fool's errand. You have shown me not only how excellent your hunting prowess is, but how well you support each other. Once again, I must commend you.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, Aiden, I believe tales of your efforts have reached someone you know. He heard about how you were wounded when you protected your teammate. He was quite a mess after he heard about that. His face turned red with anger, as if you were in front of him. You have a good master.
Really? It's good, sir. If you cross paths with my master Julius again, could you relay a message for him?
AKA, you worried your master so hard he almost killed everybody in front of him, probably.
Tell him I kept my promise. Someone I want him to meet, so we'll be home soon. And I will return. He can count on that.
He wants, because since we're his best friend, yeah, his handler may be like his wife, but since we're his best friend, he wants his teacher to meet us.
Understood.
Because he thinks his teacher might like us. I don't know.
Well then, shall we proceed with the observation?
I'd like to take on the quest, actually, if that's fine with everyone.
What? Well, we could start off with a gathering.
You'll also need a tutorial on how to use the clutch claw.
I'm at your disposal.
Well,
The general is going on a quest, quote unquote.
Yes, sir.
He comes on a quest. First quest I take him on, killing Devil Joe. He's like, "What's wrong with you?" "Oh, don't worry, it'll be over in a minute." One shots Devil Joe. "You were right, that was quick." Teabags Devil Joe's face. Okay. Are you serious? I have to go see the excitable A-lister again? Okay, so have you thought up a challenge yet? after I go see him, I'm going to go pick one of my optional quests in the original, lower to high rank shit, because those are the ones I have to finish to be able to do the quests that I need to get the rainbow pigment. So
I don't know. I don't play this game.
You don't have to play it to actually know how to do a challenge. All you have to do is look at it, say, think of ask me what would be possible and what is impossible, and then I could just try it.
Try to kill the monster that you need to without armor?
Oh, a naked challenge? Cool. Okay, so meat of the matter, and then what is this one? A rogue one.
Well,
Chef quest. Deliver 4 forgotten.
That's the one I got. Just literally try to kill a monster without armor.
4 forgotten.
I tried that shit in Dawn.
I mean,
Listen, it didn't work out well.
Okay. Da, 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 there we go. It was, takes a while to load sometimes. You give me a certain time limit to do an animal in or something like that. It can be anything really, or don't use this certain item, or don't do this, don't do that. Let's see. You know what? I'll take this with me.
Nah, I can only think of just I can only think of just like trying to kill something without armor. It's the only thing I can think at the moment.
Scarf's not really a major part of it, so it's not like it gives me any stat boost or whatever. It just looks cool while I'm naked.
While you're in your basketball shorts.
Okay, would you just like to give me weapon challenges? Those are the easiest to do. Those are the ones people usually give me. Come on, thank you.
I mean, I was the one who you said you wanted a challenge. That's something easy. God damn it, timer. Fuck off. That thing does not like electricity, huh?
oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh, well.
This would be 10 times worse with a great sword, so. Or, yeah, great sword.
Oh!
This is why people don't do naked challenges. Is because it just hinders you so greatly without your main armor, because main armor gives you resistances, so... actually, there are two people you should probably watch one of these days. They're called Rage Gaming Videos. They do Monster Hunter. And one of their greatest challenges is going up against one of the hardest Elder Dragons in history. A Kieran, a tempered Kieran naked.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Like a demon drug. Make an armor drug. Yeah, cool. I mean, I guess she could always give me time ones also. As long as it's not, like, too ridiculous, like, oh, kill a monster in 30 seconds. I've actually told people no on those types of challenges before.
I mean, I can imagine.
Oh! No, Jay Leno, you're not allowed to do that!
What the fuck? He was just like, hey, how you doing? That was legitimately, that was legitimately worrisome. You got to it the job, Owen.
Come over here, Sparky. Come on.
What?
Ouch. I'm actually gonna have to change longsword because this longsword's doing nothing. Okay, I'm gonna change longsword. Let's see.
I know you're the one who technically asked me for the challenge, and I kind of regret it a little bit.
You kind of what?
I'm the one who's regretting giving you this challenge. Oddly enough.
Well, this is actually the first time I've ever done one of these challenges that's, you know, actually hard.
I mean, that's what originally I was thinking. Like, oh, that's probably going to be hard because I tried to do it on Dauntless, so it makes sense.
Okay, let's do it with this one, and I can't eat again because I died too quickly. I'll just use an armament pill, a mega demon drug, an ancient potion, and another armor skin. and I don't normally use this weapon. I don't use this weapon anymore. I'm not a longsword user anymore. I use it mostly for, you know, oh, I'm not doing a serious hunt. If I'm gonna do a serious, like, dead serious hunt, I'm gonna use a bow, more than likely.
And he's hiding near the... Huh? Seriously, I'm still kind of wondering exactly why he was like just directly behind you.
I think their AI tracks you where the closest place to where you are.
Oh, its tail is explosive. What? Was that a boomerang?
Yes.
The cat just threw.
Your cat can throw a boomerang.
I don't know the effectiveness of that, so that's the reason why I question it. Jesus!
I'm gonna lose this, by the way, if I die one more time. So I'm just gonna do this.
Wait, did you just cut part of its tail off?
Yes!
Sheesh. Oh! There you go.
How long did that fucking take me?
I wasn't keeping track of time. About,
let's see,
2-3 minutes.
11 minutes and 39 seconds. Okay.
Okay, not that bad.
It's not bad for naked. Oh, by the way, are the do you like the symbols that show up above loot?
Yeah, those symbols actually are like.
Yeah, that's a mod.
Really
That's a mod I have. I put that mod in, and I was like, you know, okay, I didn't get it to work the last time. Let's see if it'll work this time, and it actually works. And I really like that it works. I'm not gonna collect anything from this because I don't like his armor. I like his armor. His armor's okay looking. It's just I don't need any more parts. From
That's
him.
our bad.
Yeah, it's just I don't need any parts from him. Okay.
That's a quick hammer shot. It kind of looks like you're throwing it if you look.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the training room here and show you some of the combos for the longsword. If you would like to see that, I mean.
Sure.
You go. You were fully clothed before, and you come back naked, and the commander says, "What happened?" Nothing.
Really?
Hunter, once again, thank
He's
you.
just
After
gonna
you
say,
slayed
what the fuck
Vitalis.
happened?
So much paperwork to fill out. Everyone returned home, but no one has been able to catch their breath. You know, I never asked, but where are you from, anyway? You coming to the New World is more than... Also, the General asked me to present... I do wonder how you kept your nerves when Fatalis made... Even I thought we were gonna die out there.
Fatalis quest ability. Fatalis event quest...
A tutorial on how to do the quest.
It's a thing... It's basically telling you, okay, cool, you did it. Okay, cool, you did it. And this is the quest if you actually want to farm the monster. Come in your Palico thing here, says, Meowster, where did your clothes go?
Like, you're wearing clothes, it's more like, where did your armor go?
Where'd your armor go? We don't ask questions we don't want the answer to. Just imagine coming back home and you live with your handler and your handler says, where the hell did your clothes go? Okay.
It's like, how about we not answer that? I would say we did.
Okay, so... That's the thing with with long swords.
They can hit. They
hit everything behind them and in front of them.
That's just a ridiculous reach.
Okay, let's see. Okay, there's a newish attack that there's a new I'm trying to remember which one it was. Okay, it's basically you put your sword in the sheath and it's kind of a standoff type attack.
Oh.
Hang on, I need to put armor on. I feel ridiculous without armor on.
Oh, jeez.
Oops. There we go. Let's use this one. This one's a lot easier to work with. Okay, so...
Because I didn't exactly... I am,
Okay, and then there's these types of attacks. Ah, fuck. Hang on. This is all about control. if you can control the battlefield with this, you're golden, actually.
Well, I don't know much about, like, you know, Monster Hunter or Monster Hunter weapons, but I don't know. Maybe the great sword, like the long sword, would be my pick.
I mean, unless you want to see all the weapons, I have a version of every weapon if you want to see them all.
I would.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, there are power stabs, there are all these.
Well, that's a...
Yeah, we have bombs in here also. Okay. I think... Okay. Okay, I remember how to do it now. Okay, it's called Special Sheath. And you're about to see how it works.
Okay. Okay. Okay, buddy.
What? Too anime for you?
A big old sword like that, I don't think it's supposed to be possible.
My arms are incredibly long. Okay, this is the hammer. Okay, the hammer in here is different than, like, normal hammers in, like, normal kind of games like this.
It's so stubby. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you could just charge up a swing?
Actually. Yes.
That's a decent amount of damage, I guess.
The hammer, okay, on the battlefield, if someone has a hammer, they have the right to hit the monster first, because they're the ones breaking the parts, they're the ones doing all basically the heavy damage and shit. Would you like to see a switch axe first, or would you like to see the lances here?
Switch axe. Jesus criminy with the look on that thing.
First of all, I only got this because I was farming Sajava, so... This is ice. This is my ice one.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm either gonna go with the axe or probably the hammer.
Just the sound it makes. The sound it makes, by the way, when it opens and closes. Okay, what would you like to see next? We could try the lance. We could try the lance or the gun lance.
Gun lance.
You want to see the gun lance? Okay. This is my enraged, aka Savage Devil Joe one. Okay, this is a pure, unlike normal ones, this one is a pure physical attacking one. So it has its own little Dragonator.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, and the
and it has the built-in flamethrower.
No, that is basically a nuclear blast and a gun.
Why would you use the normal lance then?
Because I'm a normal lance user, and the normal lance just is faster to use and is just a better weapon in general. You can use a
slinger with your weapon drawn. Look for the perfect moment, then fire.
What?
Oh. Fuck! Not close enough. There we go. Okay, it's basically, that's my slinger. That's the thing I use to grab onto animals. Okay, so it's basically your
counter.
You're basically a tank.
Yeah, I have to say I'm either between the hammer or the axe.
Oh, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Exactly. There's more. Okay, would you like to see the switch axe or the this is fuck. This is called a this is a switch axe, whatever the fuck this is called. Who cares at this point? This is a charge blade, by the way.
A charge blade. Okay, I get the reason why it's called charge blade.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Alrighty then. So it's basically if a sword and axe had a baby. Well, I say that, but there's also like the shield in mind. But yeah,
the shield blocks a little, but it's yeah.
Not that useful.
It's not that useful for defense. It's more for destroying whatever thing that you're using, for whatever thing that you're up against. Let's see. I could let's do the normal sword and shield. Let's just show you the basic weapon that I would suggest that you use for the first few parts of the game, for like a few missions, and then you pick your weapon. Donk!
Okay.
I also got this one for farming Sajava.
Yeah, imagine that's your carrier on the weekends.
This? See,
I don't know. It seems
really,
fun to use.
Really, I don't I use whatever weapon I'm feeling at that point. It's just how you get at a point in the game. It's, oh, okay, okay. Here we go. I'm going to show you what a heavy bowgun is. This is one version of the heavy bowgun. This is a heavy fire dragon piercer heavy bowgun.
You legit just lay down on the ground there?
Yep. And it has sniper scope too. It's equipable. The sniper scope's equipable. Okay, so...
I was about to say, you know I don't like scopes. Literally, when it came to me using a red dot, I was better with like that R700 and all that type of stuff. Like, you know I don't like scopes.
Here is the LMG version of it.
Excuse me. Jesus criminy.
Oh, here's wyvern ammo.
Alrighty.
Oh, this is cluster bomb. I can only use the first version though. If you stand under like a really big enemy and you set off cluster bombs, it will... Oh, actually, might as well show you the spread ammo also.
Someone tells me that means shotgun because of the word spread in there. Yep.
Mostly for the face and appendages. Okay, so our next two choices are the insect glaive and...
Jeez.
Our next two choices are the insect glaive and the light bowgun.
Light bowgun first.
Let me find one first. Only light bowgun I have. Okay, there are two versions of light bowguns. One has... Okay, this is with... Okay, with a heavy bowgun, with normal ammo, it would only shoot one. Light bowguns shoot multiple. And with heavy bowguns, they're mostly trap guns.
What?
You're gonna see in a minute. Pierce ammo 3.
I'm gonna guess the heavy bowgun's gonna be more my thing because that seems like a pain a little bit to use.
Okay, would you like to see my favorite weapon, the bow?
Okay.
Okay. One of my favorite weapons in here is the bow. I love using the bow because it gives you the speed that you need sometimes for some of the faster monsters. Okay, so... Oh, and I also forgot the dual swords. So I'll show you those after... How about I just show you the insect glaive first? Oh, I forgot to equip a... I'll just keep that one on. Okay. With these, you're more like a ninja, and a lot of it takes real talent to be able to use these.
What in the fuck?
Okay, so
Yeah, to awkwardly quote Dr. Evil, how about now?
how about now? This is one of the very few weapons you barely ever see me use. And when I do use it, it's on a
Relatively easy mission? Excuse me.
it's on a relatively okay, I'm bored. How about this? Basically type of basis. Okay, let's see. Which bow would you like to see? Would you like to see this one, or would you just like to see this one?
This is the one that you just equipped, yeah?
This one, okay. Here's how bows work.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Okay, so here's a normal everyday combo for someone who is a bow user. Okay. Okay, you do your normal combo, the thing is out, the thing is just asleep. This is when you come to the front of the animal, you do this, and then it goes all the way along up the monster and comes out the tail of the monster. Okay. What one was I gonna show you before this one? There's one weapon left. There is one weapon left, and that is the great sword. This is the great sword. Everybody tries to use it, but only very, very few can actually full-on use it correctly. Ah, fucked up. And here's the finish. And yes, this is a jet-powered great sword.
I would imagine no less.
Oh, the mod I have on for this is just kind of a blade coloring. I didn't like the normal. Yeah. I didn't like the normal one, and I was like, you know, really,
Tron.
Really, do I? Oh, okay. I have one more to show you. This one is only for very, 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 very talented players. Okay. This one is only... You use it if you started with the weapon. You don't pick up the weapon later. These are the dual swords. Or the dual blades. Then there's demon mode.
I think I'll just go with the hammer.
Good luck with the hammer then. Because, The hammer's really, really hard unless you practice and use it every day.
Better start now then.
I mean, can you afford the game right now?
Not right now at the moment. I just gave 10 kids to my friend. Because I am a generous asshole.
Yes, you are. Okay.
The asshole part's more to myself. Mr. Ordered food, it arrives, and all of a sudden, oh, Nancy Drew needs help with her couch. I'm on it.
Oh. They added something new. Okay, so.
Like a big old pig.
Okay, so. I will be right back. You have exactly 5 minutes to think of my next challenge, because my next challenge is gonna be picking up plants for someone, because I'm trying to get the rainbow pigment. I will be right back.
No plants for someone? Okay. I do in fact have to use the bathroom.
Okay, I am back. What be the challenge, peasant? I'm joking. But not about the challenge thing. I am wondering what the challenge will be. Okay, game. Thank you for unfreezing. Quests, optional quests. Okay, so I have not completed. Okay, so that the meow chef needs me to get meat, I believe. So you there? Oh well, doesn't really matter. Okay, so...
Oh!
Mega Demon Drug. I need 4 Forgotten Fossils.
I am back.
Yep.
Whew.
Are your stairs like fucking steep or something?
I mean, they kind of go up.
Sturdy Bone.
There's like
Dragon
two,
Bone Relic. Quality
It's
bone.
like one of those stairs that like literally you go up like one part and then you have to make a right turn or a left. Like from the bottom, you go up, make a right turn, and then there's another flight of stairs. Pretty much, you have to go up to get to the actual second floor, quote unquote. But it's not necessarily. They're steep. It's just that you have to do a decent amount of walking. Are those bugs just pushing you around? There we go. Those bugs just don't want to see me leave you alone.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Oh.
That one
Just so happens to be here.
There, now that is dead. I'ma take some of this.
Just so happens to show up.
Best places to find them are near the section 3 to... Okay, so... Okay. So... 5... Okay, listen here, you little shits!
What's with the bugs in this game? I get they're big and they basically can push you around, but they don't really seem to be doing any damage.
Actually, these bugs can kill you. Just takes forever.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
They're only a real threat to lower level players. And don't even get me started on going after Odadagagon when you're a lower level. One proc of bleed on you and you're fucked. Okay, which section? How far away am I from number... Okay, I'll just go from section 3, 4, and 5. I'll just walk around. Um, okay, I don't have that much time.
Dude, I can't help but think. Now I can't help but think about wanting to play Dragon Ball Z Kakarot so much.
Was it fun?
Like, dude, the animations looked so good. I don't know about the accuracy because technically I don't know what people consider accurate unless it's like, oh, it's gotta be for accurate to the manga. Oh, it's gotta be accurate to the anime, like that sort of thing.
Okay, the people the people who scream about it being accurate to the anime have never read a manga in their life.
I don't really care because technically they're patching up certain parts of the story. And it makes sense for them to patch up certain things, like, oh, why didn't Gohan just simply leave and try to head home, like that sort of thing.
Oh,
like, you know, those possible.
Oh, you mean things. Oh, you mean for
like
when Piccolo was training him, right? Or are you thinking, or am I thinking of something completely different?
What?
Why didn't Gohan get up and just go home? You mean like when he was being, you know, tormented by Piccolo, aka training?
Discord fucked up there for a second. What?
What do you mean by why didn't Gohan just pick up and go home?
Well, I'm just saying, like, good lordy, that one was fast. But like, no, the game end of itself, like, kind of patches up a few things here and there, basically. And I say that, like, you know, like, because there's like a few things here and there, like, oh, why didn't Gohan just simply, you know, once he learned how to fly, why did he just fly home? Pretty much. Or geez, what was that? What was another thing? I'm trying to figure out the other things as well. Like the other snippets are like geez, it's really hard to think about it because it's like there's certain like little things that they patched up which was like, you know, not exactly explained in the original story, pretty much.
Yeah. Do you think?
Don't think it was really the
story. Do you think DBZ
Kakarot
Kakarot will have like a second game, or do you think that this is just going to be the only Kakarot game, DBZ Kakarot type game, or do you think they'll like do all the characters?
I think there will be like some form of like probably DLC that they're adding, because I did in fact heard that they decided to put the Super Arc in there, like in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
See, I want to buy the game, but I just can't seem to find the money to buy it. I can never seem to find the month or the money to buy it, if you get what I mean. Like, I hear that it's such a bad game, and I'm like, you know, I'm not one to shy away from a game that I want to play.
Just because someone says it's bad.
Because some fucking pissant is pissed at the game. I'm not that type of person to shy away from it.
Dude, so far I love it for what it actually is. Like, yeah, sure, it's the same old story as people want to say, but like, this is a different company putting their little, like, you know, twists and turns on the whole entire
Who's the
story.
company that's
the reason why I like playing. Hold on a sec. Let me check over real quick. That's the reason why I like playing Dragon Ball games to some degree, because, like, yeah, sure, the story's endless, but there's certain companies that can actually do it well.
People who made Budokai Tenkaichi.
CyberConnect and Bandai Namco.
CyberConnect also worked on Fighter Z. And the other one that I play, Xenoverse 2.
And not that, I feel like that there's like I don't know what they did with Xenoverse 2 per se, or like Dragon Ball FighterZ feel like that there was a lot of care taken into it. And hell, even Xenoverse to a various degree felt like there was a lot of care put into that as well.
Even though
there's like, you know,
even if the players are a bunch of piss ants.
And this game is no mere exception to that rule. It feels like a good game, in my opinion. The gameplay is like, you literally get. I'm sorry if I seem to be like, you know, spoiling some things here and there.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna mod the fuck out of it when I get it.
I mean, well, I'm being considerate. I'm being considerate, you know. There's like seriously, the game doesn't feel like a normal Dragon Ball Z game. Yeah, sure, there is fighting, but there's also exploration with it. There's literally a whole entire world that you get to go around and adventure.
Hello?
Hunt random animals in Shiza. Hell, I think I had more fun, per se, in not just the battles, but actually just running around and chasing after fucking deer. Like, that's how much, like, I enjoyed the game to a various degree.
And then the deer looking at you like, what the fuck are you? Would you catch up to them? What are you?
Just sprint up to them.
Oh, hello!
Like, hey,
remember this creature?
Yep. Oh, whoa. Is he just...
Missed.
Is this man blind, or is he just... He just doesn't give a fuck right now? I thought for a second he was literally like, he was just basically being like, you know what, I already know what's about to happen. That seemed to be the case there.
He saw the sword on my back and was like, nope. Nope, not dealing with this today.
No.
I think I think when you get this game, you're gonna like this game. You can explore. Hell, you can go on expeditions with your friends. In here, when you do... There we go. When you do expeditions, you... Hey, Squishy, Little May, talk to him. Talk to him. Okay. My cat's retarded. Okay. Where
but yeah,
are
like,
the fossils?
And not like that, the game doesn't even like... The game doesn't even stop there with all the like stuff that you can do, because there's like a skill tree that you could also upgrade and everything like that, because of course there is. It's not just leveling up. There is in fact a skill tree where you can put like certain orbs and everything like that you collect there, which, by the way, hey, you literally have to explore to find certain things to upgrade your characters and everything like that, which is, once again, Nito Burrito. And there's certain skills even that you can find in the game.
Yeah.
Yes, Nito Burrito. There's even like certain skills that you can only get from basically the training, the image training that you can do. And that's just the best part about it. It's not just a beat 'em up where you can just like, you know, it's not just like Budokai Tenkaichi 3 where literally just it's all about just fighting. There's exploration. There's actual like side missions.
I think it takes off.
In fact, you know how like technically like when Gohan started to really learn how. Okay, 3 creatures just died in one swing there. But you were saying?
It's kind of like Budokai Tenkaichi 2. How its story mode was. Where you're running around collecting the Dragon Balls and you're getting all this stuff. You're leveling up your character basically. It's a cool thing. You've probably never played Tenkaichi 2 though, so don't make me use red.
I think I have, but I only done like the Yamcha story for whatever reason. I never got to the point.
Yeah.
I never got to the point in Budokai Tenkaichi 3 where I actually had the Red Patara. But I do know what it was.
Broken as fuck.
But Basically broken as fuck. But yeah, just but yeah, like there's exploration. There's a
You
little.
know,
There's a little
I'm
bit
gonna be honest.
mechanic here and there.
I like that there's no forced multiplayer in it, and I like that there's no multiplayer in it at all. Actually,
I think that actually helps out with the game a lot, in my personal opinion. They didn't want to focus on just, you know, balance issues or like, you know, like the normal stuff that most, you know, Dragon Ball-esque or like certain games has to worry about. They don't have to worry about that. They just have to worry about making the game, like, you know, play good. And I feel like that's at the end of itself, like, why some games don't really have that sense of good polish, because they always try to force a multiplayer on it, like Far Cry 5. Like, honestly,
Far Cry 5 was bad.
They should have just worried about the multiplayer story.
Far Cry 5 was bad for other reasons.
A lot of reasons.
The fact that no matter what you do at the end of the game, you always die. Everybody always dies. The fact that at the end, it doesn't matter what you do. You can never kill John. And no matter what you do, the nukes always go off, and Montana and the rest of the world just dies because he lost and forces an apocalypse.
But yeah, like, other than that,
the guns are good in it.
But like Far Cry 5 actually could have benefited more if they just worked on making the multiplayer not the multiplayer end of itself, but rather that the game could actually have a 4-way multiplayer. Because I feel like maybe, yeah, sure, that's being a bit overzealous and overpowered in terms of Far Cry 4 games, because, like, you know, the character that you're playing is relatively a fucking dynamic, but it would have made playing the story so much fun if you could just grab a bunch of your friends and basically progress through the story with each other and fuck around in goddamn Far Cry. Because I'm pretty sure that's what everybody did in Far Cry 4 when it came down to having multiplayer. Mm-hmm. Well, at least multiplayer in the story mode. And if they could have just taken that one little step, that one little itsy-bitsy step forward in Far Cry 5...
We're also talking about the people who make Far Cry. The people who are so lazy. The people who make Far Cry are so fucking lazy, it's ridiculous. The fact that they're willing to make a story like that. Make it okay for what John is doing. Okay, cults are never okay.
Yeah, cults are never okay.
Like, I'm tired of their games saying cults are okay. The cults basically make it okay for cults to be, because they give you an option to just walk away.
Like, you would just walk away from this place literally having mysterious things happen, and, like, you know, people actually escaping out of Montana pretty much and being like, oh, it's a bad place, don't go there.
I mean, Montana's already a fucking shithole, but, you know.
You don't have to make it a cultist shithole.
I mean, there's enough land to where a cult could survive, but I'm not saying that, you know, there's enough room for it. See, yes, that was a pig.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking,
a random ass.
I'm just thinking to myself, like, really? That was your best option for the whole game? That was your best option for the whole game? Make it so that no matter what the main character does,
your best story.
Oh shit, that's a Basilgeist.
says that, one-shots it. And of course, you got a T-Tag face.
You know how much harder those things make an actual battle? An actual battle in here? Those things should show up at any time.
Probably a lot harder, I imagine.
10 million times harder for a normal battle. A normal battle with a Basiligeese around, or Basiligeist, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, a B-52 bomber, around, is like trying to fight. Okay, it's like a Devil Joe showing up at all times. It's something you don't want there, but it shows up anyway. But it shows up anyway and fucks up your hunt. Because a Devil Joe can kill your monster and eat your monster that you're hunting. Which is an actual problem a lot of us have to worry about. Oh, by the way... Oh, by the way, it turns out that the Bluetooth adapter that I got doesn't work with Wiimotes. So I'm just saying fuck it, and I'm buying a fucking Wiimote sensor bar that's been flipped to fucking that's been flipped to a
Work
USB.
on a PC?
USB. So I just decided that. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just buy a fucking sensor bar.
I could see why you would be upset about that.
I was pissed because it's like it was like $6.
Anyways, all that being said, though, like it's a good game.
Good.
Maybe I may be a bit biased because I actually like Dragon Ball.
Okay, you can't really say that you're biased when it comes to liking something. Okay, if you were asked,
it doesn't take much to please me.
If you were outwardly saying, "Oh, this game is the best game in the world because you got paid to," then that's biased. That's
actually biased?
Yeah, that's actually biased. But actually liking the series that it's from is not a crime. People act like shit like that's a crime. Actually, I have a lot of people who say, you shouldn't like Monster Hunter, it's an awful game. And I say, you shouldn't like Warframe or Monster Hunter, it's just pay to win. And I'm like, do I look like I give a shit what you think? And that's the other thing is I don't give a shit, and I don't get why people think that everybody else gives a shit what they think. Like the people in the... Okay, story time. When I was a role player in Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball universe for the first time, I was told within the first 5 minutes of making my account and getting a few followers to kill myself because my character is boring.
I'm just gonna grab this while all of you are just like trying to be aggravated at me.
Anyone else? No? Fuck off then.
Little guy just so happened to be up there. He's kind of flapping though.
But I was told to kill myself because my character was boring, and I'm like, oh, cool, just because I can't get, art made for my characters like you guys can, who waste hundreds of dollars on art for your
for a concept of a character.
For a concept of a shitty Dragon Ball Z character that doesn't exist and for some reason can beat Goku in 2 punches? Not Mary Sue-ish at all? Okay, my question is I gotta ask, what's your thoughts on Kale, on Kalen Cauliflower, or whatever the fuck her face is? The whatever her face is.
I don't like those two.
You don't
Kale as an actual... Kale as a character, I don't like. Because, you know, I already don't like a cocky, you know, the cockiness of Vegito pretty much.
Kale is, you know, just a sweet girl. That's the thing, is she's sweet. And she's nice and she's timid. But, you know, I mean, everybody has their preference, even if it's the wrong preference, but you know.
Wait, are you talking about, like...
I'm talking about the 2 people who make up the fusion, not the fusion themselves.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the fusion itself, like...
Kefla? Kefla? No, I don't like Kefla. I really don't, because... They try to make it a Vegito or Gogeta type thing. And in my mind, I kind of feel like they cheated trying to... Yeah, that's what happens when you lose too much stamina. Is that you pass out.
Just... Oh. It looks more like you just tripped over a rock. Just casually trip over a rock there. But yeah, I like the idea of, like, you know, well, I don't.
My question is why do people, the second a female character comes out, there's already like 7 pounds of porn on them?
Because the world is horny and they don't want to face it. That's my pretty much answer to that one.
Might as well call me Samurai Jack because you can go fuck yourself. Can I just say Samurai Jack is a great anime, or a great show? Fucking love Samurai Jack.
Have you ever thought of looking in the mirror and fucking yourself?
There are many words in the dictionary, and none of them actually express how much I hate you.
What? What?
That's a saying. That's actually what Teddy Roosevelt said to somebody when he was campaigning. There are 1,000,000 words in the dictionary, and I might be quoting this wrong. There are 1,000,000 words in the dictionary. None of them can express how much I hate you.
I know that's a quote for a quote, and I'm at least happy that you quote Teddy Roosevelt. But I'm just kind of wondering exactly, like, well,
what this dude do? What did this dude do to piss off Teddy Roosevelt? I mean, the dude tried to have him assassinated.
I was more along the line asking, why'd you quote that towards me? Is all I'm asking.
No, it's not even towards you. It's just I thought we were quoting things. I thought you were quoting shit, and I was like, oh, might as well bring out one of my favorite ones.
I was just literally doing a dumbass quote from fucking a YouTube video. You just brought out a whole entire history lesson of a quote.
Another thing that Teddy Roosevelt said, and it's quite cool. It says, it takes a higher caliber than what you shot me with to bring down a bull moose. That won't kill me. After being shot in the chest with a Derringer.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. I need to look up where to find lumps of meat. Because I thought I knew where they were. Okay, you really want to...
As a random zoo bat tries to attack you. But yeah, I like the game. In my personal opinion, it's a good game that doesn't have a multiplayer, but it basically, you know, you can go through the, like, you know, the normal Dragon Ball Z story, and there's some bits and pieces there that, because, like, in the concept of things, Gohan, like, you know, the whole entire point where, like, you know, they decide to skip most of Gohan's, you know, actual survival process of 6 months. In the original Dragon, or at least in Dragon Ball Z Kai, I think that's the only time that they actually decided to do it. But think about it this way: the game actually explains how, like, you know, Gohan ended up meeting Yachirobe and Harura. I believe how you pronounce her name, like Yamcha's friend, floating cat friend. That introduced the two characters and explained basically why Gohan was able to actually survive those 6 months. And that was a very big gap in the story that I don't think I think you could have actually remedied. I think you could have remedied basically from, you know, reading the manga and all that
that
stuff.
shit.
I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, that, you know, patches up a certain part of the story. Wait, you're saying you're calling that? Wait, what?
What?
Because, like, it patched up the story a little bit with how Gohan managed to survive 6 months.
Like, I mean, you know, if you think about it, yeah, they should have patched it up. But then, okay, is the battle with General Tao, Cyber Tao, in there also?
I have not gotten to that point yet. I've only gone through...
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, straight up.
If the fight of General Tao is in there,
if the fight with Cyber Tao and Super Saiyan Teen Gohan is in there, I'm definitely buying it, because that is one of my favorite parts of the Cell Saga. Where
I don't know, it might be a side quest.
Because if it is a side quest, I'm gonna do that side quest, because I love that one. Where General Tao is like, hey, who are you? You have the same energy readings as Goku. Yeah, cause he's my dad. And he puts his hand back on and says, you know what, I quit. And then nopes on out of there on a fucking tree. Are you serious? I have to go back?